So I was thinking about videos to make. I'm planning my content schedule right now, actually, and I was thinking I'm gonna make a video about The Boys Season 1 because I haven't talked about The Boys yet, and I just started watching it, and as I'm planning out, I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just save my feelings about it for a Season 1 review slash first impressions of sorts, but I actually decided to just talk about my first impressions of the show right now because, oh my god. So I just got done watching Better Call Saul, and right when it wrapped up, I was thinking to myself how bummed I was because a show like Better Call Saul has such good cinematography, writing, and everything, and I was like, well, every other show's gonna suck because of it. So me going into another show, I had some high expectations, I guess, and I started watching The Boys just recently, and my god, I am blown away. Like, literally, I mean, there's so many things to be blown away from in that show. So many people get blown away, but that's a whole other thing. Man, I'm on episode 6 of season 1 right now, and I started watching on Saturday. Today is Monday. That show is so good. I can't believe how hooked I got from that show. Now, I've heard a ton of stuff about The Boys. Thank God I've avoided all spoilers, which is amazing because most shows, whether it's been Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, actually not as much Better Call Saul, but whether it's Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, I've known about the spoilers for those shows, and I typically don't mind knowing, but I really want to go in fully blind to this show, and I gotta tell you, man, it is so good. You know, I've never been a big fan of superhero stories and things like that, so at first when I heard about the show, I was like, I'm probably not gonna like it because it's, you know, it's a superhero thing, but turns out it really isn't. It's really a commentary on, at least in this first season, it's a commentary about the political spectrum and just, you know, the world as it is, and the amount of things I think about when I watch this show are just crazy. Because realistically, this makes me actually question the way people really are, like the way the celebrities that we see interact with the world, the real world, makes me think about how they actually are. And obviously, we all know stories that behind the scenes, they're not good people, some of them, not all of them. It makes me really question a lot of stuff because this show just puts things into perspective like that, and it is really good. Now, part of the reason I started watching is because Jeffrey Dean Morgan is coming on to the cast of The Boys in season 4, and I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan, so I'm obviously gonna watch, and this was that news was kind of like the icing on the cake for me to just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna start watching it, and I couldn't be any happier. This show is amazing. Obviously, as far as cinematography, editing, and all that is concerned, so far season 1 doesn't come anywhere close to Better Call Saul, but like I said, I'm just spoiled by that show being so magnificent. But the story of this and the epicness of it is just really captivating, and so far it's off to a great start. I've heard the later seasons, like season 3, get really good. I could be wrong, but I'm really excited to see what happens. So yeah, I am going to make videos about The Boys. I'm going to make a video of reviewing season 1 and season 2, and then maybe I'll do a little bit more video analysis stuff with it later on down the road. But for now, just wanted to say I just started watching The Boys. It's fucking awesome, and I'm going to continue to watch it. So yeah, that's all. Really quick video, just wanted to say that. And with that out of the way, peace out.